Hi, I'm Mark. So one of the most common concerns of expats and Filipinos who work abroad that decided to retire or settle in the Philippines is the healthcare. So I will discuss the plans and options that most of the expats and Filipino retirees get here in the Philippines. So I'll discuss the plan for ages 65 and below. So here in the Pacific Cross, Philippines, we have these Blue Royale plans that covers you 500,000 US dollars up to 2 million US dollars. Here's you have your choice of hospital, clinic, pharmacy, and doctor worldwide with a maximum of $2 million coverage. Okay, so on your first year, getting this plan is not a full coverage. It has a waiting period of 1 year before you get the full coverage. So on the first year, what are your coverage? So for the first year, upon approval on the first day, the only coverage you could get after 30 days is anything related with the accidents. So 31 days onwards, this is the coverage for common illness, viral, or bacterial. So we have a list that we have here. It's the disease on the first year would be acute pancreatitis, acute broncho, allergies, except asthma, chickenpox, heartburn, dengue, measles, malaria, UTI, whooping cough, upper and lower respiratory tract infections. That includes pneumonia. All right. So for pre-existing conditions, it will all go to underwriting process. So they might cover or they might exclude that on the first year, or they will said on the second year they will cover with certain additional premium. So basically, I cannot answer the pre-existing condition. It all goes through the underwriter for their assessment. So I'll discuss these Pacific Cross plans, the cost, the benefits, and the discounts that you can avail. So first, let's go with the benefits. So for benefits, here's the plan A, B, C, 500,000, 1 million, and $2 million. We have what we call here in the Philippines the accredited hospital and clinics. So when you're at the accredited hospital and clinics, you could avail the no cash out. If you're not in the accredited hospital and clinics, you could do reimbursement. So 100% depending if the sickness or the illness is covered. So we have these three plans, but basically our clients only get plan A or plan C. Later, you will see in the costing why they opted plan A or plan C only. So for plan A, there's also two benefits here, the Philippine confinement and overseas confinement. So plan A is $300 per day for the Philippines and $1,000 for overseas confinement. So for overseas, that would be reimbursement, or later if they the hospital been experienced hospital that Pacific Cross has previous transactions and they agreed with the terms, it could be no cash out. But basically, it boils down to reimbursement. And plan C is $850 per day or up to 1,500 if overseas confinement. So that's the room and board. So I think basically you have a bigger room for this, that not just private. It's a higher, maybe a suite for in the Philippines for that cost. So the good thing about this is as charge. So mostly no limits because it will be on the maximum benefit limit that you avail. ICU, professional fee. For professional fee, it might have cash out if the doctors is not accredited. So it could still be reimbursed. For the surgeon's fee, the main difference of Plan A and C would be Plan A, it's a limit of $30,000. But for Plan C, it's $5,000. If you avail procedure done on an outpatient basis, so subject to limits, but basically it will be the maximum benefit limit. And the main difference with A and C is this, the outpatient benefits. So for C is with or without prior hospitalization, meaning to say you could go directly with the hospital, do the checkups, and it will be covered. In Plan A, it will be also covered if it has a 90 days prior hospitalization. So it's a post-hospitalization. You could get also this coverage. But if you don't have prior hospitalization, the Plan A would have a limit of $2,500. And it will be a reimbursement, 80% reimbursement, and 20% will be shouldered by the insured. So that's the main difference, because B and C would be as charged. And other alternative treatments, if the clients prepare it, we cover that. And executive checkup, this would apply only after 1 year. So it's also have a waiting period. For executive checkup, it's for Plan A, it's $200, and for C is $600. And you ask with the hospital what's their package for ECU. Emergency benefits, as charge, dental as charge, worldwide emergency is included. Third party provider is Assist America, will do all these medical repatriation, compassionate visit, and medical evacuation, return of mortal remains. Organ transplant included even the post and any sequel. Mental and nervous disorder, it has a limit. This is a lifetime limit, meaning to say once you consume it, it's permanently excluded or no more benefits for that. AIDS would activate after 5 years continuous coverage. The AIDS coverage would be only activated 5 years continuous coverage. Maternity benefit, so it has a $5,000 for B and $6,000 for C. Hospice care would be $5,000, all of them. Burial expense if due to accident, so there's a coverage for that. Value added benefits, so this Pacific Cross Health Care Card, so if in the Philippines, you could avail the no cash outlay. All the best hospitals are accredited here in the Philippines. Anti-venom, as charge. COVID-19 vaccine, it has a coverage, no reimbursement, availed of overseas or within the Philippines with a yearly limit of $300 and $100 for Plan A. It also has travel insurance, so the limit is 90 days per trip. So you could do multiple trips if exceeding 90 days in a single country. 91 day, you will no more coverage for travel. And it's the basic travel insurance. Get the flight delay, loss of damage, loss of baggage, disconnecting flights, trip reimbursement. Okay. Optional benefits, it's also the difference because in plan A, there's an accident, but in plan A, you don't have vision benefit and dental, unlike with plan C, it's included in the plan. And for dental, if you avail, here's the coverage. And here's the costing. So if you're 56 to 60, a plan A would cost $3,000 and a plan C would cost you $5,416. So we just do a straight computation. For detail, it might be different, but for discussion purposes, 3,055 divided by 12, that's $254 per month. But for this plan C, divided by 12, that's $451 per month. And if you want to avail the discounts, we have options for discount. So for plan C, it has 18% discount, meaning to say $2,500 deductible options. You will avail this, that you will shoulder the initial 2,500 before Pacific Cross kicks in their coverage. So you will avail 18% of the premium. And if you don't avail that, there's also a treatment area limitations. Pacific Cross can give you 25% discount on the premium if you choose and decide not to do the treatment abroad in Canada, US, Japan, Caribbean islands, China, Hong Kong, and Singapore. You could get a 25% discount. So here's the calculator. Let's say you avail the plan C, 541 $6 minus 25%. So the plan would cost you $4,000. If you divide by 12, it's around $338 for $2 million coverage. Or if your age is 56 to 60. Okay. So basically, here's your options. And if you want more detailed, we could do discussion regarding to that. Just email me. My email is already in the description, or also could comment. So the application form is the basic name, basic details, and there will be no more medical here, only medical underwriting or medical assessment. You will need to answer this truthfully. Any yes answers should provide details here. What's the medical condition? What's the nature or date of treatment? What's the status right now? Who's the doctors and the info? So what's included if you avail the plan? You have this membership card that you could use on the accredited hospital clinic for no cash outlay. What to do when you're abroad, what to do when filing a claim. Okay, so this is the card that you could use here in the Philippines. And So no cash outlay, inpatient treatment leading to confinement. So here's your card, show with the hospital, and they'll process that. All right. I think that's it. So we are always, they say, one medical bill away from bankruptcy. We fear that medical bills we accrue and put dent in our family's future. So our medical insurance gives you the assurance that should an accident or illness happen, you will have a trusted partner who is ready to pay your hospital bills. Blue Royale's high claims payout and speedy reimbursement have been praised by members for its true value for money. Pacific Cross Blue Royale offers wider range of benefit options. Take charge of your healthcare, protect your family, and enjoy peace of mind with Pacific Cross Blue Royale Medical Insurance. Okay, thank you.